Sister Wives Janelle Brown reveals hearing late mom's voice. And Logan Brown returns as season 19 premieres soon. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my update gossip channel. Since Sister Wives premiered on television 14 years ago, fans have seen the family struggle through love and loss. Meri and Janelle Brown both lost their mothers during that time frame. Although it was a deeply personal loss, fans sincerely felt connected to the women and mourned along with them. But even so, the memories live on. Janelle Brown recently shared a tender moment with fans, revealing she can almost hear her mother's voice. Janelle Brown's mother lives on in her heart and mind. Losing a parent can be one of the most challenging things a person will go through in their lifetime. Although Janelle Brown loves and misses her mother dearly, she has plenty of fond memories to keep her going. Ironing a shirt today because it's finally kind of cool enough for long sleeves, and I can still hear my mom's voice telling me to start with the small sections: collar, cuff, yoke, and then move progressively bigger, Janelle Brown shared with her Instagram followers. It's interesting how some of the littlest things stay with you the longest. Even though she passed away in 2020, I just want to say, thanks Mom, for being you, all those years ago. Many of Janelle's followers appreciated the post and shared their own fond memories of their mothers. Comments included, "My mom did the same, small first and then the body. She's been gone 30 years but I still remember the things she taught me. That's how my mom taught me too. I was just ironing shirts yesterday and replaying in my mind all the hints my mom gave me. So very precious to have memories of the little things. The same here. My mom taught me exactly the same about 50 years ago." The TLC star keeps her loved ones' memories alive. Janelle's mother isn't the only person she sorely misses these days. Recently, the Brown family reached the 6-month milestone after Garrison Brown's death. It was an emotionally difficult day, but Janelle did her best to honor his memory and share kind words about her son. "6 months ago today you went away. You come up in my photo memories almost every day," the TLC star wrote on Instagram. "Sometimes it doesn't seem like you're gone. And then I remember I won't be getting a call or text from you and it all comes rushing back. I know you fought hard but in the end you just couldn't stay. I love you so much and will see you again when my journey is done." Logan Brown is the oldest child of Kody and Janelle Brown. As the eldest of all the Brown siblings, he was the primary caretaker for the younger children for years. However, he hasn't been a regular part of the series since he was a teenager. Fans can occasionally spot him in the background of important family events, like weddings. But after graduating college and marrying Michelle Petty, Logan prefers to keep a lower profile. Sister Wives season 19 is just around the corner, though. And due to the season's sensitive subject matter, many believe Logan will return. See what fans had to say. Logan Brown reemerges on social media. As the premiere date for Sister Wives season 19 looms, fans have begun to wonder which of the children will make an appearance. Logan typically isn't featured in any of the new seasons, as he values his privacy. However, some Redditors noticed that he and his wife appeared in some recent social media photos. Could this be a sign he'll appear in the new season? On Reddit, one Sister Wives fan shared a series of photos the Brown family uploaded over the past few days. Logan and his wife Michelle were featured, and they look incredibly happy and well. Redditors shared encouraging comments, including, "You know the best part of these pics. Kody thought these women needed him for any validity, and here they are thriving and radiating happiness. That's the best and biggest FU to him and his miserable worm-tongue wife. Karma wears stilettos, Kody. Logan and Michelle look so great together, they seem so happy. This boy deserves a nice, comfortable, happy life after having so many responsibilities so early in his life. It's so rare to see Logan and Michelle. They look great." Sister Wives fans miss seeing the oldest Brown family child on screen. Over the past several months, fans have expressed concern for Logan. As Garrison's oldest brother, he deeply felt his death. Season 19 is expected to handle Garrison's tragic passing in some capacity, though it's not currently known how. Mykelti Brown Padron expressed outrage over the situation and thought TLC should have left it alone. Of course, Logan and Michelle participated in Garrison's memorial services. But their low profile makes it uncertain whether or not they will appear on camera. At the end of the day, fans would love to hear from him, at least one last time. Logan Brown has been wildly popular with Sister Wives viewers from the start. While Sister Wives fans are preparing for the newest season that is less than a week away, they have learned information about star Mykelti Brown Padron and Robyn Brown's relationship. Recently, Mykelti finally spoke out on severed ties with her dad, Kody Brown's wife. Robyn, Sister Wives is back with a bang. Undeniably, the previews and teasers show that there is drama on the horizon for the Browns. Additionally, Sister Wives Season 19 is promising to show the conflict between Kody Brown and his former sister wives, Meri, Janelle, and Christine Brown. After 3 wives made their decision to split by the end of Season 18, now the new season shows them sorting through the logistics of leaving plural marriage. Likewise, his current wife, Robyn Brown, is also butting heads with him during the sneak peeks. Previously, Christine Brown Woolley has acknowledged that Mykelti Brown Padron is the bridge between the family, referring to her being very close to Christine, Kody, and Robyn Brown. Even during their disputes, Mykelti played the role of Switzerland, being neutral and wanting to help with communication. But Mykelti reveals the quarreling extends past the patriarch and his wives. Furthermore, she talks about how the ties were recently broken between her and Robyn. Mykelti Brown Padron finally talks about severed ties with Robyn. On Reddit, fans discuss Mykelti Brown Padron talking about Garrison Brown's funeral. First, they say, Mykelti's comments about the funeral. Then, a patron asked Mykelti why they didn't seem as close to Kody and Robyn anymore. This is Mykelti's response, adding a screenshot of a message from Mykelti. But the original poster also comments, "Do I hate that Robyn did something at the funeral to make her biggest supporter amongst the kids feel this way? Yes. Do I low-key hope Logan and/or Hunter and/or Gabe got in Kody's face and told him where to shove it? Also yes." Furthermore, the user says, "Remember, the photos we saw online were from his National Guard memorial service, not the actual funeral. There have been no public photos of the funeral, as it should be." After the initial post, several other fans talk about Mykelti Brown speaking out about Robyn Brown. Well, this is extremely upsetting. A horrific thing happened and even the child who was on their side said that Kody and Robyn did stuff during the funeral that was not okay. I super hope there was no blaming happening. I have lost a family member this way and I know it is easy to blame everyone else at the beginning, but that doesn't mean it is fair or acceptable. I'm now rethinking maybe they said something about Janelle. I don't know if even Robyn and Kody are cold enough to say something bad about Garrison at his own funeral, but I do think they're cruel enough to say something cruel about Janelle. I could see them saying something sideways about the manner of his death or blame Janelle for it. Maybe both in the same breath. While Mykelti Brown was very vague about what went down at the funeral, you can tell she doesn't condone it. Sadly, some people wonder if Kody Brown said something about Janelle Brown contributing to the tension between Kody and Garrison Brown. I really hope it wasn't something about how Janelle somehow made the relationship between Kody and Garrison bad, because that is on Kody. He made bad decisions and kept himself away from his kids. That isn't Janelle's fault, but Kody doesn't know how to take any responsibility. This is what I'm thinking. I happened to see part of the S18 tell-alls again this summer, and some of what Kody said had been really wincing hard. He really blamed Janelle for the estrangement from the boys, and the tell-all was filmed in early fall 2023. Maybe 6 months before it happened. Great point. Kody also constantly says a mother's job is to facilitate a relationship between the father and kids. Which is crazy. Kody probably said that it was Janelle's fault he wasn't in touch with him in the end. Right, this wouldn't have happened if you hadn't turned him against me. More fans weigh in with more ideas of what may have finally made Mykelti Brown rethink her relationship with Robyn Brown. I just hate that this is already a painful memory and now Robyn has made it worse. You don't want memories of a lying homewrecker mixed in with the memory of your dear brother's funeral. Honestly, I bet she wanted to speak. Fringe crazy people always want to do that sh*t to bring attention to themselves. I would not be surprised if she tried to speak and someone asked her not to, so she and Kody left. Perhaps. Robyn said he wouldn't go to heaven because he took his own life. IDK Mormon teachings about suicide. But depending on the religious issues, saying anything along those lines or was being judgmental on any level would likely have caused serious bad feelings. Robyn always had a problem with Janelle's boys. They were a threat to her. She knew that Kody gave them a lot of attention and she didn't like that. She had to keep giving them sh*t to try to make them look bad and to isolate Kody from them. I obviously don't this for sure, but just my opinion. Additionally, another Reddit subgroup discussed the falling out between Robyn and Mykelti Brown. Fans wonder if it was because Robyn allowed her kids to skip Garrison Brown's funeral, saying, "There's no way Mykelti was okay with Robyn's kids not coming to the funeral." Robyn claims she wants to support relationships between the kids, yet not a single one of her kids came to the funeral. One of the many things that probably happened, which finally broke in the camel's back. Rob is a helicopter parent who has emotionally crippled her children and brainwashed them. She's extremely enmeshed with them and allows them no independence. While I agree, they should be able to think and act independently, Rob does not allow that. They don't have the excuse of, "Mom said no." They weren't at the National Guard's memorial a month-ish later. Photos were released by the ing of that service. We have no idea about the actual funeral. Since Mykelti Brown didn't give very many details, fans are trying to fill in the blanks. Although the memorial from the National Guard was a public matter, Mykelti spoke about a private funeral happening after attending that event. We have no idea about the funeral. It was none of her kids at the National Guard's memorial about a month later. Which I also agree she probably wasn't okay with, but it sounds like the incident was before then, more in the thick of it and the actual funeral. If the entire family is not talking about it and never will, then Mykelti should not even commented on it. All that her comment is it drives speculation. This is why Robyn and Mykelti got along so well. They both need to be the center of attention at all times. So, Mykelti finally saw what everyone else sees. Late to the show, Sister Wives star Christine Brown has experienced more than her fair share of trials and tribulations. But no matter what life throws at her, she manages to pick herself up and move forward. After ending her marriage to Kody Brown, Christine seems happier than ever before. Her Instagram followers agree she practically glows online these days. Her new husband David Woolley treats her like a queen. Check out the message she shared with fans, encouraging them to forge their own paths to true happiness. Christine Brown feels grateful for her new life. Sister Wives fans know just how unhappy Christine was in her first marriage. Today, they're so proud of her for escaping polygamy and moving on with someone who truly loves her. Sometimes, I wish it was as simple as clicking our heels 3 times, Christine shared on Instagram. If only leaving behind the hardest moments in life were that easy. But here's what I know, even in the toughest situations, there's always hope. You have the power to create your own joyful ending, no matter how impossible it may seem. Right now, it's not easy, but it's worth it. Keep believing, keep moving forward, because brighter days are waiting for you on the other side. One yellow heart hashtag there's hope hashtag brighter days ahead. In the short video, she shared depressing images from her marriage to Kody. But they're quickly followed by photos from her wedding to David Woolley, where everyone exuded happiness and pure joy. Overall, Christine's message sincerely resonated with her followers. They left kind and encouraging comments, including, "Praise God, you deserve a husband that cherishes you. You're an incredible woman, mom and wife. So glad you found a man who truly loves you and appreciates you. You deserve the world, Christine. So fabulous you escaped that malignant narcissist and found your true love. He seems like an awesome man. Love this, even in the toughest situations, there is hope. I've learned that lesson myself through my family's battle with terminal illness. There is always hope." Sister Wives Season 19 explores a new romance. Although Christine Brown and David Woolley married on-screen in a Sister Wives special, Season 19 will focus on their meeting and budding romance. Some viewers feel agitated it's all out of order, but TLC is notoriously behind when it comes to the Brown family. Undeniably, there has been contention in the sister wives Brown family for quite some time. While the controversies are still ongoing, one of the big fights was Robyn Brown's Christmas thread conflict. Now, Robyn's Christmas text that led to the falling out in the family has been explained. Robyn Brown gets hurt during the Christmas text. Throughout the years, Sister Wives has highlighted how the Browns love the Christmas holiday. Although there were tough things at times during the holidays, the family seemed to enjoy getting together. However, when COVID-19 hit, the family's tensions were heightened and everything became strained. Sadly, Season 18 Episode 2 brought out a big point of contention. In the family, first Logan Brown tried to start a text message thread with the siblings to get an idea of what everyone thought about having a Christmas gift exchange again. However, it spiraled out of control quickly. When Robyn got wind of the discussion, she used her communication skills to try to organize a Zoom call, but there were many frustrations from the family. Since she was getting pushback, she gave up but took the issue to heart. Unfortunately, there were too many hurt feelings to have a simple text conversation around the family discussion. However, an impromptu Zoom call was too difficult to organize on the fly with multiple time zones and young kids involved. Now the Christmas text fallout is finally explained. On Reddit, Sister Wives fans discuss the infamous Christmas text that started a rift in the Brown family. What exactly was said in the Christmas gift exchange family group text? Anyone got any info backed by evidence or trusted sources? One fan gives a summary of the Christmas thread drama. From what I recall, the siblings have a group text set up with all of the kids, including Robyn's kids. A chat started about doing a gift exchange like they did pre-COVID. I think the parents got looped into the conversation and Robyn was insisting on having a Zoom call to discuss it, but not everyone could drop what they were doing and hop on Zoom, which I think made Robyn assume that the OG 13 kids didn't want her kids participating. Then comments started flying and it blew up unnecessarily, which caused Robyn's kids to say, through Logan and Mykelti, that they didn't want to participate. That's the cliff notes that I remember. Anyone can jump in to add or correct. At one point, Robyn Brown decidedly gave up on trying to organize a quick Zoom call with the group. Then, she states she is done with this, and further adds, it is an effort of futility. She pops off, my kids don't even remember who their siblings are, which Hunter slams home the point. One video call's not going to help that. Christine Brown Woolley says, it got blown out of proportion that they didn't want to hang out. But it kicked off a storm of jabs back and forth between the siblings. Christine reflects, and then suddenly no one wanted to hang out. And all these hurt feelings about when Robyn first came into the family came out. And it's like, oh my gosh. Admittedly, Robyn says it became a fight between her kids and the others. Robyn says, it was a horrible day. Christine says, I think Robyn jumped to conclusions too fast. While Kody Brown said he wasn't choosing sides, Robyn felt like, it's just another example of them not wanting to be a family with us. It's been like this from the beginning. After the difficult discussion, Robyn and her kids decided it was no longer a safe place for them to have Christmas with the rest of the family. When she took it as a direct attack, then they decided they wouldn't have Christmas as a group. More fans weigh in. While one fan had a good summary of the happenings with Robyn Brown and the family, others commented too. Some brought light to why there isn't more information surrounding the incident. One person finds it surprising that someone in the family hasn't capitalized on the opportunity to release the messages. However, another gives details about an agreement among siblings. I'm surprised it hasn't been leaked by now. The kids all agreed that it would not. Source: Gwendolyn's Patreon. No, but we all wanna know. Our Sister Wives stars Kody and Robyn Brown too broke for their Flagstaff, Arizona mansion. More so, is that the reason why they are selling their home for a lot more than they initially paid for it. They are not building on Coyote Pass and there are no other wives left, so is the couple in the poorhouse. Recently, Kody and Robyn Brown listed their beloved Flagstaff mansion for $1.6 million after paying nearly $900,000 for it in 2019. This is a big deal as the house meant so much to them and was a respite for Kody during the pandemic. It started out as a rental, which was the route Kody's other wives, Janelle Brown and Meri Brown, went. Christine Brown Woolley was the only wife who purchased from the moment they moved from Vegas to Flagstaff. Robyn loved her home but did not want to commit to buying it as they had bought a large piece of land, Coyote Pass. The goal was to build homes for each wife as well as Kody on CP, but Robyn and Kody had to act quickly, thus they put in an offer on their home. When the pandemic hit in 2020, Kody felt Janelle and Christine, along with their children, were not obeying his rules. Therefore, he was mainly at Robyn's lavish mansion. He also preferred it over the RV that Janelle had purchased. Now, he is down 3 wives and left with just Robyn, and the couple has decided to sell their mansion. Kody and Robyn listed their home because it's become a huge expense that they no longer can afford, especially now with the family torn apart. They added details about Coyote Pass, which appears to be going nowhere either. When Christine left the family in 2021, she sold her lot for $10 to the family, but Kody and Robyn Brown own the majority. They haven't done any work on Coyote Pass because of how much it will cost to build and, of course, stopped their plans altogether once the wives left. The sister wives' family owes back taxes on Coyote Pass, but Janelle Brown is seemingly ready to sell. Though her name is still on the deed for the land, in the season 19 preview, she talks about being bought out. This could be why Kody and Robyn Brown are selling their home. Janelle and Meri Brown long helped with the familial income, as did Christine Brown Woolley. Now, they are not around to do so and may want what is rightfully theirs. Furthermore, Janelle's biggest reason for wanting to build on Coyote Pass was so she could have something to leave her children. That has not happened. Sister Wives star Meri Brown is back with new updates on her life as a single mom. She called it quits with Kody last season, but season 19 will feature her desire to officially cut off everything between them. It also appears that things are getting much better for Meri behind cameras. Keep reading to see her stunning weight loss. Picture, Sister Wives, season 19 to feature Meri Brown's divorce plans. TLC recently released descriptions for episodes 2 to 3 of season 19. Many were surprised about what the second episode would feature. According to Meri, she's done with Kody for good and planning to get released from their church, which is equivalent to divorce. This also upsets Kody, and viewers may see tons of drama in the second episode. It will also show Janelle expressing her desire to leave Flagstaff for good. The Sister Wives star also went to Montana to check a property along with Maddie. But despite the stressful events of season 19, it seems that Meri is doing great behind cameras. In an Instagram post, Meri shared a photo of herself showing off her weight loss in skin-tight clothes. The Sister Wives star also took the opportunity to share a strong message. According to Meri Brown, embracing life and all its experiences is what makes life good. She then added that it's easy to face so many problems in life, but one should always take a moment and consider things out of the box to be able to create beautiful memories. It's clear to see that Kody's former first wife has been thriving behind cameras. She has yet to share her current weight today, but she's been on a healthy journey just like Janelle and Christine. Meri has been focusing on her businesses off camera. She previously announced her life coaching venture and even launched a member-based interaction with her website called Worthy Up. According to her website, Worthy Up aims to rediscovering your innate value and embracing the incredible worth that resides within you. Furthermore, Meri Brown has also been managing her B&B in Utah. She recently shared that Lizzie's Heritage Inn is back with its spooky haunted house theme. What do you think about this video? Please told on comment box. Also subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching this video.